As more and more news comes about regarding Doge, it is hard to understand why many people are complaining about trying to lean out operations within the government. As we can see, that leaning out operations does help save money and usually makes processes a bit faster. We noticed through the interview with Greg Hoffman that speed and agility was one of the main principles that he attributed to innovation within Nike. Within the VA itself, innovation tends to be a very difficult process given all the levels of bureaucracy that we have to get through in order to have a change. At times it may take 6 months to even a few years for something to even change. An example of this would be an instance where we want to put a chalkboard or a TV up on a wall. We have to go through a committee that would allow us to be able to do this, and then also order it through logistics and finally have a team to put this in place. This, of course, leads to a lot more process and time than what would be to just do it. Another issue would be the orphaned innovations. Many people are not incentivized, or they're not tied to or owned with the innovation they come up with. There are certain processes that we use to help put in ideas that would help us improve our processes, but those ideas usually have to go through a computer program and approved by a committee, again, which may take months or years. Finally, short-term thinking is a very big issue within the VA. Currently, the VA, their paradigm is that they will send out all our extra veterans out to the community to get care instead of paying for more money to either build bigger buildings or to pay for professionals to fill these slots and provide the care necessary. In the short term, this seems really good because you can get veterans to go out in the community. However, in the long term, we're finding that now we're approximately 5,000 veterans over and paneled, which we cannot handle. Overall, it would be best for us to look at our processes to try to also mimic what Doge is doing to try to lean out a lot of our processes, most of this being higher leadership within VA. If we can take away that higher leadership and put that funding back into actual healthcare, we likely see a major change in the delivery of healthcare and satisfaction of our workers.